Hey everyone, Michael here with He Do Nails, and today I'm going to show you how easy it is to remove your nail polish using a glue-based nail base for your polish. In a video before, I showed you how to make your own at home, and so today I'm going to show you how easy it is to get it off your nails. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so what you're going to need in order to work on your nails, well, you don't actually need it, but I find that it works a little bit easier to do, is you're going to want a cuticle pusher, and I got this heavy duty bad boy at Sally's Beauty Supply for like $1.99, and it's really amazing. It's high quality steel, and so anyways, what I do, I don't know if this is something that needs to be done, but I always start by pushing my cuticles back so that I could get this really nice little edge, and then with that glue base nail polish, or I'm sorry, it's not a nail polish, so the glue base coat, you just get back under your cuticles here, and you just start lifting it up, and it should just come up all in one piece. I have like 3 or 4 top coats on my nail here to keep the little charms on, but you just sit here and you pick away at it. Now with the other thing you need to kind of be conscious of is not to really dig into your nail or your client's nail if you're doing this professionally on somebody, but just run that scraper right along, and what it does is, as you can see right here, it's starting to pick up in like one piece. In some places it'll be a little bit harder to get it all up in one swoop. It really depends, because the glue is really kind of difficult to gauge, like how the thickness is going to work, and sometimes as it's drying, one area will not dry as properly as the other one will, and so you're stuck with really good glued areas, and then other times it's just like really hard and embedded onto the nail, like you don't even have a base coat. But as you see, in parts it's lifting up really well. And again, I haven't applied any acetone to this. And it might look like I'm being rough with my nail, but I promise you I'm not being as rough as I could be. Just applying a little bit of pressure, and there it goes. See how it just lifts up pretty much in all one swoop? Doing it this way keeps you from having to use as much acetone on your hands and nails, leaving just, some of the sides and cuticles to be cleaned up. But yeah, it lifts right up. Here, I'll do another nail. So push the cuticle back, and then get your edge started. Well, I'm going to start by taking off the big deco. There we go. And then just start using not a lot of pressure, because you don't want to damage your nail, and if this happens to slip and gets up into your cuticle area, you could cut your finger. And if you're doing this on somebody, well, you can't really gauge what their pressure tolerance is. Again, it looks like I'm doing a lot of pressure work, but really I'm not. Just, I support the nail, or I support the finger and the nail, and just push toward myself. See, there's no damage to the nail. It's really nice and smooth, kind of dried out, but that's where your cuticle and nail oils come in. And if you watched my other video on how to make your own at-home cuticle oil, it works on nails just the same. Now this nail I apparently didn't get as good with the nail, or that base coat, because I have a lot of it just kind of flaking off, where with some of my other nails it came off in large strips. So let's see if I can get this ring finger to come off in a large strip without boring the pants off y'all. And I know it's kind of weird to hear a guy talk about doing his nails or whatever, but we're living in a very progressive society nowadays, and why not? Why can't guys wear polish? So, like I did before, starting at the cuticle, working toward the front of the nail. See that you start getting this little bit of an edge here, and then you just work at it. And you could do this with an orange stick, toothpick if you really needed to. But I would really recommend using a cuticle pusher, not something that was too sharp or pointy. This is kind of difficult for me to do because I'm right-handed, and so working on my right hand with my left hand is makes me feel a bit derpy. See how it just comes off all in one big swooping piece? Sometimes the best tools are the tools that nature provides you with. Now, I've had this polish on going on a week and a half, and it just started chipping really bad yesterday, and that was um, after I had done some dishes and really wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I had to put some uh, air in my car tire, and so but yeah, you can see how easy it comes off. And I mean, you can sit here and pick and prod at it if you really needed to, but the whole point of this glue base is to eliminate the need for a lot of cleaning. But yeah, you just sit there and chisel away with your nail. So yeah, there you go. I mean, for me, I like it because one, having the glue base down keeps your nail protected, and it also keeps it a little bit hydrated at first. But when you finally do take it off, your nail does need a little bit of hydration. And so, like I said, just rub some nail oil on there and you should be good to go. But I've also found that having put that base on, my nail doesn't turn that like really funky yellow color that it can after copious amounts of nail polish wearing and stripping and whatever. So yeah, you always want to put down a base coat of some sort. Don't ever just directly paint onto your nail. Kind of suffocates it. So yeah, there you go. So thank you for watching my video, and as you can see, it does come off a little bit easier than having to sit there and scrub at it with acetone and whatever else. It is a little time consuming, but if you're sitting down to do your nails, then you're sitting down to do your nails, and it's pamper me time. So anyways, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comments below, or send me an email at hedonails@gmail.com, and I will answer as I get stuff. So yeah, and also check out the blog. It's hedonails.blogspot.com, and follow me on social media, Twitter at hedonails, and you can also follow me through text message by sending follow the @ hedonails, and you send that to 40404, and anytime I update any of my social media, you'll be updated. So I will talk to you all later. Have a great day.